I got it. Thank you guys very much for joining in. Up now, we've got quarterback DJ Uiagalelei. Go ahead with questions whenever you're ready.
Hey, DJ. Alex Dodd from the Clemson Insider. How difficult was it for you guys to find a rhythm just with all of the wackiness of today's game?
It was definitely tough, Georgia Tech had a great game plan today. Run a lot of cyclone when we run on defense, a lot of three double cloud. They did a lot of different stuff on defense, a lot of movement. But for the most part, we did a good job, and they had a really good game plan. Hats off to Georgia Tech. They did a great job and made it difficult on us, but we found out a way to win, and we got the W.
What do you feel like you guys need to do to find your stride on offense moving forward?
Just not press, man. Let's go bust open, man. One of these games, next game, the next game, we're just gonna bust open and we're just gonna keep rolling. So we just gotta keep the course, keep going back into practice every week, stay patient, man, and just not press. I think that's the main thing. We know we're offense, we're the best offense in the country. We know that when it all clicks and when we do the mental things, do the little things right, that we're going to bust. So I just feel like we just not press, go back to work, learn from our mistakes from this last game, and we just continue to keep getting better. We have a great offense, and we're going to be fine.
Hey, DJ, it's David Hood. When you started running the ball there in the second half, you personally kept it a few times, ran the quarterback power a few times. It looked like you settled in after that. Did that happen for you? It looked like maybe you were a little more comfortable after getting hit a few times.
I guess you say a little bit. I like running the ball. I like feeling contact. I like the contact. I like feeling contact. And for me, I get hit a little bit. Get the juices flowing a little bit. Gets me a little turned up. So I guess so. It kind of settles me in, I guess, a little bit. But I feel good. It felt good running the ball. And offensive line, man, I have to say, man, hats off to them. They did an amazing job tonight. They did a lot of stuff up front, a lot of movement, and they handled it well, man. And our running backs, man, they ran that ball super hard. We're proud of Will Shipley, man. Freshman coming in and just running right through the trash. Straight up dog, man. Kobe Pace did an amazing job too, but I would say hats off to the offensive line. They did an amazing job tonight. And we're going to keep getting better.
Speaking of that offensive line, I saw Matt Bockhorst over there on the sideline. He was really animated. What was he trying to say to everybody over there?
Oh, he's just trying to get us going. Matt Bockhorst is a senior, great leader. He just wanted to get us going. Just trying to fire us up as an offense. As being a senior, he did a well job doing that. So.
I know that you would never second guess the coaches, but you said during the summer you love to throw the ball down the field. Would you like to have the opportunity to take a few more of those deep shots and maybe try and loosen that defense up a little bit?
The thing was that what the defense was doing, they run a 3-2 box, run a lot of double cloud trap coverage with the corners, a lot of cap blitz, a little free safety fire. But for the most part, what their defensive scheme was to take away all those deep shots and to take away the big plays and to make us really work for our yardage. And work, do 12-play drives, to do 8-play drives, long drives where it forces us to run the ball. So the deep shots weren't really there. So, Coach Elliott called a great game, and we had to run the ball, and that's what Dallas said. He challenged us that they want us to force us to run the ball, and we got to go out there and execute. I feel like we did a really good job with that. So that's why we didn't go as deep as we wanted to, but because of the defensive structure they had, it forced us to take away them deep shots. So that's why probably people say we probably didn't throw the ball very deep, because that's what they're giving us, because we just take what they give us, and that's what they did.
How proud of you are you of that defense for bowing their back and really helping you guys out, especially at the end of the game?
Oh, man, words can't describe it, man. We have the best defense in the country, and I think they're putting it, the whole world can see it. A team hasn't scored a touchdown on us on our defense in 3 games now, the first 3 games. And I don't know if there's a team, our defense is lights out. I think it starts in the middle with James Skowski and Dalen Spector, man. We got some veterans right there that's straight up dogs on linebacker. You can talk about every position from the D lineman to the corners to our safeties to our young guy Andrew Makuba, straight up dog. But Coach Venable does a great job each and every day. And he's the best defensive coordinator in the country. And I think he's putting the whole world on notice. I know a lot of people were talking about it last year that might have fell off and everything, or a couple past years, but he ain't fell off. I mean, he's the best defensive coordinator in the country. And it's a true blessing as a quarterback to have a defense like that, where you don't gotta you can have full confidence in your defense that they're gonna make a stop. But we'll get better. We gotta help our defense out, but we'll get back to work this week. We'll be perfectly fine.
Anything else for DJ? Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.